today I am with my daughter. Look at the camera and tell everybody hi.
Hi.
So here at Pressed-On Enterprise, we're featuring strawberry as our fruit of the month. And I wanted to do just something that's super easy, really quick for my family. So this is a breakfast item. So we literally just got out of the bed not long ago. But I wanted to do something really creative that's simple, that's healthy, that's budget friendly, and that's a little bit different. So we're doing a strawberry syrup. And as you can see, my daughter is pretty busy. Look at the camera. We're doing a strawberry syrup today. Just something to go over my whole wheat pancakes. And this is something that when my son and my husband come downstairs, we can have it and it'll be super yummy. So we'll go ahead and get started. We're starting with a cup of strawberries. Can you pour this in there for me? This is my little helper today. And we just simply go those in. And you can probably tell that these aren't fresh strawberries. I looked in the fridge and we actually had gone through all of our fresh strawberries since our last grocery trip. But that's why it's vitally important to always keep backup fruit and vegetables that are frozen in the freezer, because I thawed those out last night because I knew that I was thinking about doing this morning. So I could easily go to those and use those just as well as the fresh. Just defrost them the night before, a little bit of pre-planning, and you're good to go. Okay, we're doing half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Can you put this in there for me? Okay, just let's dump that right in. Good job. And once again, that was a cup of strawberries. And this recipe will be on our blog, on our website, pressedonenterprise.com. And we're just putting half a teaspoon of teaspoon of vanilla for a little bit of flavoring. And I'm going to go ahead and pour that in. And then we're going to do 1/3 cup of honey. So with the honey, and this is a little trick that I use and a lot of people do, is just you put a little bit of olive oil in your measuring cup, and as you can see, it's kind of swirling around in there. Then that way, when you pour your honey into it, it doesn't stick so much. So we're going to do that. This is actually 1/4 cup of honey. If you were doing 2 cups of strawberries, then you would do a third. Yes, you can. Just a moment. You do a 1/3 cup. You would do 1/4 cup with the 2 cups of strawberries, and then having this amount of strawberries, so 1 cup, you do 1/3 cup or 1/4, just whatever your sweetness level is. And as you can see, having put the olive oil in there, it came right out, and we're good to go. So simply, we will cover this up and get ready to blend. Do you want to push it? Oh, you see she's eating it, right? You want to start it? Just push right there. It's going to get loud. Okay, so just as simple as that, just let it mix for just a few seconds. And I pulled out my fine china this morning, because why is it that we just have it sitting around and we never use it? So I figured this was warranting a special occasion, so we go ahead and use it. So we're going to go ahead and put the strawberry syrup in there. And as you can see, my daughter's having a great time with the honey, but I don't feel so bad about it. It's a local raw honey and it won't hurt her, and you know, it's safe. So now we have the whole wheat pancakes that I prepared, and we'll just simply drizzle this over. Doesn't this look yummy?
Yes!
Yes. Turn around, look everybody on the camera. Turn that way. So now we have a nice, beautiful breakfast, a good addition, change up the flavor profile a little bit. You don't feel bad about it. It's got strawberries in there, so you're sneaking that fruit in for your family and they might not even know it. And it's better than using a lot of the syrups that are in the stores, because they're full of a lot of added sugars and processed sugars and additives and flavorings that just aren't necessarily good for you. So here's our breakfast. It's good to go. And once again, I just want to make sure that I point out to you our children's book. This was recently released, Timmy's Yummy Tummy, and his 10-10 snacks, and it's all about getting your kids to eat healthy in a fun and exciting way. And it's based on little things that I do with my kids. So hopefully you guys will pick up your copy if you haven't already at timmysyummytummy.com. And remember, here at Pressed-On Enterprise, we always want you to press your healthy button.